have to pay for it. They don't give it to you
They, yeah,
free.
they pay for it, but it's still like, it's
It
like
comes out of your fees.
like regular company, right? They,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he works for Open Door.
yeah, I don't, that's why I'm so, because I saw one agent, and I checked his under MLS, he said, he is under MLS, but then again, he is under open door.
Well, yeah, he has to be MLS. Everyone has to be
Everyone has
MLS.
to be MLS. I
Yeah,
see.
because if you're non-MLS, you can't do resale. You can only do new construction or rents or, leases. Renee Chambers called. She didn't want to bother you over the weekend.
Okay.
So if you don't have her number, I wrote it down.
I got it.
Okay. Good. Apparently George is very impressed by her. So, okay. Good morning.
All right, let me run to the restroom. And then we'll get this thing rolling. Okay, how are you?
Every time I cross my brain, I thought I have to see.
Yeah, you have to open it
It was open, yeah, it was open.
About time. So, Simpson, how you doing? Good. Looks like we are live. I think my internet's lagging. Are we up and running? Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are up in arms about Zillow and Open Door.
A lot of listing from Zillow. So like they
Yes.
probably become like listing agent. And I saw the broker Josh, huh? Has a lot of listing
Yes,
from Zillow.
I know his main assistant.
Mm.
She plays hockey with my kid, or her son plays hockey with me.
Mm.
So with stats, if I can get signal, this thing's like really slow. All right, we are live YouTube. We are, I think,
Coming.
gonna run through October stats because they posted today, and Gismo tactics. All right. What did you post? Pricing's going up. Let me get this clip.
What is this entire MRS 51,000? That is
That's the last 3 years.
okay. So I wonder like we don't have that.
Yeah. It's just a graph to show where we're headed. If I can get this to cooperate with me today. Come on. Click, click, click.
Can we look at just like 1 year? 21.
But the computer's running slow. No. Give me one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, in it. Come on, computer.
Is this an internet or computer? Is this slow?
It's
When I
it's,
use the computer,
it's the computer's fine. It's connected, but it's connecting to this network and transferring it onto the screen is what I'm having the issue with. There we go. It's kind of slow.
last night I saw news here. In Mountain Edge, they will build like 150 homes for working family. It was starting from like 208,000 to 240,000.
Starting.
Mm-hmm. You know how it's, California has a below market
Yeah.
things. It's the same thing like that. It's gonna be like this, you know.
trying to get affordable housing.
The affordable housing for, biggest.
Maybe they're going to be small too, though.
Yeah,
This
2
is-
and 3 story. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that 3 stories? So small, like tall like this.
It'll be
So
it'll be
sweet.
small
You can-
students. Well, I just want October's numbers, and I can't get this thing to cooperate with me. All right, we're gonna look at this small graph because I can't get the big one to cooperate. Here it is, October sales. 10%, right? 10% drop.
Sales drop 10%.
Yeah, if I can get September to click. Oh my gosh, come on.
Why do you think that is?
Lazy realtors. 43.78 September down to, so we're dropping
No, the price,
on
the
close sales.
price went up.
Pricing went up, so there's a lot of overpricing.
It is overpricing. My investor, she stopped. Like she will wait. I don't force her because I know I can tell the price is not right.
So now the conversations now are, I know you've been watching the market and you've been asking for what you want, but here's the reality of it. They're not buying your house at this price. That's the scenario.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can get in here real quick and do days on market, because this is not cooperating with me. What about computer? It's not cold in here.
Price decrease hopefully, man.
That
Price decrease.
new listings and solds. You're still selling. Let's see if I can get into this first. So frustrating. Sorry. Um, but here's last year, right?
Last year was only 3,400.
Yeah. Well, we're still selling a lot. I mean, usually 3,000 homes a month is what we're probably on average doing, right? So now we're coming off the summer months. So October of last year, we were at 40, almost 5,000 homes, right? And then it leveled back down to so it's our typical fall drop, right? So there should be advantages to getting good pricing on homes. If you ask, me or investors, we're always looking at this graph, right? To see when's the best time to go in and buy. So fourth quarter, I would say every year is going to look like this if you look at the longer spark. If I can get this thing here. So anyways, fourth quarter is our typical drop off.
Because the January, February, a spike.
The February is gonna come back.
February, March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back.
January, we start throwing things into escrow, and then we start seeing closings.
Mhm.
March, February, March, April, and then it just starts our summer of just constant sales because everybody and their brother is buying again. But this year might be a little bit different. I was going to see if Vince can give us an update on interest rates. But you see, there's always that dipping closed sales. Killing the smalls. I almost need to shut this off and reboot the thing. Alright, let's try this one more time. See if it functions now.
Three.
You're affected by the solar flare.
I have no idea what's going on here. I'm having issues though. Anyways, we're gonna see the dip in new listings. I would think people are gonna be hyperactive as these stats get out as to unloading their property, so we might see an influx of inventory, especially with the interest rates. Let me see if Vince has a second to go over rates. I know we're starting to see volatility in the interest rates. So every time that I talk to somebody, there's a spike. So that spike is going to get us ready for a normality in interest rates. So be aware of that. Where somebody's qualified at 3.5%, they may be, by the time you guys get them a property, it might be at 4%. If you're working with stuff in the threes right now, because now we're up above that 3, and I think that's where we're bouncing right now, that 4% range, and probably higher going into first quarter. So that will slow down this chart if it ever pops up, which is your close sales. And then your days on market are going to be a little bit longer.
Inventory should shoot up.
Yeah. Which it's been short, right?
Yeah.
For the past 2 years. So it might shoot up to a, instead of a 3-week window, whatever we're on right now, 2 weeks or whatever, 3-week window, that it might shoot up to a month and a half, which is good. Yeah. Good marketing, good negotiations, back and forth. But I'm noticing you'll need more qualified buyers. There's a couple programs out there that are fishing for, medical professionals can come in, almost like on a VA loan right now, with 0 down. Nurses, doctors, things like that, because that's what our community is pushing for. I'm sorry, I can't get anything to work today, guys.
Are those programs available now for the medical?
Yeah.
They,
Vince should have access to
they might also have it for teacher too.
them. Teacher programs.
Yes, teacher program.
There's also some low-income single families supposed to be built 200,000 range.
That's what she was just saying in Mountain's Edge.
200,000 to 240,000. That was done in 10 months in Mountain Edge. Like 2-story to 3-story. That's gonna be very small, huh?
That's all.
No, not touchdown. I have the information earlier. I showed to you later.
They'll be small though. Somewhat of a decent HOA, right?
But yeah, for a family of 4, the income has to be below 64 or 65,000 to qualify. Yeah,
Below 65,000.
yeah, to qualify for, yeah.
Still going to create a lot of activity for all those people that haven't been able to buy.
But that would be only 150 homes, so.
Yeah,
not
it's gonna go pretty quick.
Mhm,
They probably
so
won't be up for that. That's only the $500. For,
That'll change as the
Oh, yeah.
inventory
So
creeps
the-
up.
Yeah,
So on new homes too, like I said, check the MLS because sometimes it's in there. If there is a co-op, just double check that address, and then they'll pay out on it.
Yeah. I asked for information, they email me, and at the bottom it says that they don't call, I handle
Well,
Let's watch that.
no, I'm gonna. It's working on this little computer, but like getting it transferred up here is where I'm having issues right now. So.
it.
Anyways, it's our typical slowdown. Let me see if I can get a better signal, and we'll run through Gismo. Right, so gizmos are, if you just type in GISMO, it's like Geographical Information Systems Mapping Office, right? They call it office because it has just about everything you could possibly need as far as information on a satellite perspective. Gismo. Clark County, Nevada.gov, and if you click on its open web, is the actual one that'll take you to the maps. Open web, Clark County. This for me is
By the way,
a must know.
it works better with Chrome.
Yeah, I'm on Chrome right now. So it opens up right over the county building. It should default. There you go. So I'm just zooming out with the scroll bar. But it's going to give you basically everything in Clark County. So as far as residential, what I like to use this for is when your clients ask you, just for example, well, my client wants to buy all right, we're up in the vistas, right? And my client wants to buy this property right here. So 11540 Regal Rock, right? They want to buy this, right? But they want to know, well, what's this? Okay. What's behind this? You know, you're out there showing the property, what's behind it, and how do I get details on it? Once you click on it, it's going to tell you who owns it. Las Vegas Valley Water District. So that's more than likely a water retention basin, right? Let's try and find one with a, so we can let them know that, hey, that's the water district. So you guys can call the water district and
Ask them flood insurance is required.
yeah, what's going on with that, and
Actually, just click on flood zone.
right at the bottom it'll give you the flood map and whether you're not you're in that 100-year zone or whatnot. You find a piece of land they're building on them. Come on, computer, work faster. I can zoom around the office. Ah.